Hello and welcome to FulcoLibrary Presents the Library Access. I'm your host, Rachel Sanders. We have come to the end of our super successful 2022 Oceans of Possibilities summer reading program. We would love to personally thank our Fulton County Library staff for months of hard work and dedication, putting together hundreds of programs and events geared towards entertaining, educating, and servicing our community. Remember, it's not too late to register your books at fultoncounty.beanstack.org. As we wrap up summer reading, join us as we venture around the county and check out more fun and amazing programs hosted at our libraries. And remember, just because summer reading 2022 is ending does not mean the fun and the education stops here. Always check out our event calendar at FulcoLibrary.org to see what's coming up next.
Good morning, I'm Gabrielle Taylor, branch manager at the Adamsville Collier Heights Library. Today we are creating two crafts, a part of our sea-themed summer reading craft. Today we created sand dollars, and we're also creating a sea-themed paper plate craft, which they start the beginning part today painting, and then we'll come back maybe next week and add the animals, sand, and different ocean themes. The summer reading, as in our past summer readings, we have a grand prize drawing for those who completed the summer reading challenge. After you've read your 5 books, your name will go into an entry and you'll possibly win a Kindle for reading and participating in the summer reading challenge. And as you know, this year our theme is Oceans of Possibilities. And that's why we're creating the sand dollars and the sea theme. And we're also learning about different sea animals and sea creatures that go along with the ocean. Come visit the Adamsville Collier Heights Library for the remaining of our summer reading programs. We have some great programs coming up, a magic show. We're going to do some Japanese fish painting, and also continue with our sea themed summer reading crafts, as well as some ocean themed animals. And also for teens, we have an ocean terrific horror films, ocean themed horror films on Friday. So you're also invited to come out and participate in that for our teens. Thank you.
Some really fun ones. We have some smaller ones like the ball pythons, bearded dragons, some common things. We also have some really cool ones like Ricky, who's our rhino iguana. We have our African spurred tortoises, our Burmese pythons, really just to kind of give kids that wow factor and give them an experience that they'll remember.
We have a great partnership with My Reptile Guy. The kids came out to see the reptiles, and it's very important that children are familiar with all types of animals. So we just want them to be very familiar and learn throughout the summer how important it is to be in touch with their environment.
And have fun day!
Animal education is very important for children. I think that it can inspire a lot of future animal caretakers, animal scientists, and I think that these kinds of experiences really help out with that.
Hi, my name is Ms. Jenkins, and I'm from the Washington Park Branch Library. I'm here today to show you how we're making shell design craft for adults. Come on down and join us. To do that, all you will need is a shell, and I got these from the Dollar Tree, and some puffy paint. Puffy paint came from Walmart. And a paintbrush, if you want. It's optional. You don't have to have a paintbrush. So what I'm going to do is to make my design. You want to make sure it's creative. Your creation, not my creation, but your creation. And we're doing this program during the summer for our Oceans of Possibility summer reading program. So please register online. That's my design for shell design craft. You probably can do a lot better than I did, but this is how easy. Look how easy. Now we're done. Look how easy that is. Look at this design. Isn't it nice? Yes. Also, before we leave, I want to tell you about the books that we have here on display. The Shell Collector's Handbook. And you can also do the Book of Shells. I love this one. This one is great because it has all the different types of shells inside of it. All the natural designs already in the shell. Nobody has painted these. These are the natural designs of the shells. I thought these were great. This is called Seashells of Georgia and the Carolinas. It's great. So please check out our summer reading program, Oceans of Possibility, at the Fulton County Library System. Register on being stacked with the library's website at FulcoLibrary.org. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Hello and welcome. My name is Miss Janice and I'm the Youth Services Librarian here at the Hateville Branch Library. Today I'd like to share with you a craft made out of tissue roll, and the craft is called Beluga Whale. We are still having fun this summer. Our summer reading theme is Oceans of Possibilities, and here at the Hateville Branch Library, every Tuesday we have Make It, Take It Tuesday. So during the month of June and July, you can stop by and make an ocean animal. But today we're gonna make a beluga whale. But before I get started, I'd like to share with you one of my favorite books in our nonfiction section of the library. Now this book is titled Beluga Whale, and it's in the nonfiction section by Elizabeth Johnson. Now Miss Johnson writes tons of books about ocean animals. So whenever you visit the library, I want you to look her up or ask the librarian to help you find her books. Beluga Whale. The white whales. Beluga whales are easy to spot in the ocean. They have white skin and a big round forehead called a melon. Like all whales, belugas are mammals. Belugas are small whales. They're about 15 feet. Belugas can weigh as much as 3,000 pounds. Up close, belugas can hear and see whale in water. To swim, they move their flukes. They can swim forward and backward. Pectoral fins help them steer. Belugas often swim in shallow water, but they dive as deep as 2,123 feet. Belugas rise to the surface to breathe, and their blowholes open to take in air. Where do belugas live? Belugas live in the Arctic Ocean. The water there is very cold. Thick layers of blubber keep belugas warm. When the Arctic Ocean freezes, belugas migrate south. They live and travel in pods. A pod can have a few whales or hundreds. Now, life as a beluga. Belugas use sounds and echoes to find prey. This process is called echolocation, and belugas eat octopuses, squid, crabs, snails, and fish. Belugas love to make noise. They communicate in clicks, whistles, and clangs. They can even copy human sounds. That's interesting. Baby belugas are called calves. They are born gray or brown. Calves turn white when they are 6 or 7 years old, and belugas live for 30 to 35 years. Here you go, beluga whales. Now let's get started with our craft. Stay tuned. Don't forget now, we have tons of books about beluga whales, so I'd like for you to stop by the local library and learn more about beluga whales, and you can make and take this craft even at home. Remember, you have your white cardstock, you have your blue cardstock, you have your tissue rolls, you have glue, you have your fins, and you have your blue water. So here you go, friends. This is our Make It, Take It Tuesday craft today here at the Hapeville Branch Library. Thank you.
Coming to school, I love it. Got all A's on my test and I know my parents love it. And if I get promoted, it's because I study. What? Study. Study. I can't hear you. Study. 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 You take the test tomorrow, you need to study.
My name is Tariq Mahdi. I'm a storyteller. I create positive educational music for children. So I take a lot of the songs from the radio and make them positive, change the words around, take out all the cursing, and just, create a whole new song out of a lot of songs that are negative for our children. So, thankfully the library has allowed me to come in and share not only my songs with the children, but also read stories as well. And I've been doing it for over 15 years with the Fulton County Library system and all over Atlanta as well. Okay, so what is this gift? What are the children receiving from this? What I have noticed is that the children, they definitely increase their interest in school. It increases their interest in being a scholar in education and really doing well. And it just, it also allows them to hear, positive hip hop, positive music, which is also positive for their whole well-being. Right now, it's pretty much being performed for the summer reading program for the Fulton County Library. But, you can always reach me anywhere. I come out to schools, I do personal performances, birthday parties, live concerts. So, just reach out to Mr. Tariq TV and you can reach me.